team. And Jeffries attacking high off the glass, 6-2.
Great hesitation move by Jeffries on the blow-by. This is the start State wanted as the road team. Oh,
poked
quick
away.
Hands.
Stolen. Matthews. And the flush. Jeffries was there for the putback. Visitors out in front, 8-2. Bradley thinking about it. And wide open for three. Miller and Jeffries battling for the basketball, and a foul called on Miller.
Mississippi.
You talk to people close to the Alabama program that have covered the team for years, decades. And to a man, they say that this team right now has got a chance to be the best all time. If you think about it, that's saying something. There's Davis. Mississippi State comes out gunning. 10-2.
We've had Mississippi State several times. I thought at times they're guilty of maybe passing up shots. I don't see that right now. Confident group.
5 of 9 from the floor. Alabama just 1 for 5 to start. An 8-0 run for MSU. Griffin behind the back. And what was the call? Baseline. I sent you a lob with that question, didn't I?
Yes.
You dunked it home. McNair against Clowney, and McNair, the transfer from New Mexico State, with a jump hook. This season.
Right.
He felt like that they had maybe a couple of tricks up their sleeve, and so far we've seen that. Quinterly has some tricks of his own.
Kind of a this Alabama team is doing in terms of the winning streak, in terms of where they're ranked, in terms of the undefeated league play. Now see, this is where Smith must finish. He's getting the ball in a great...
And trailing by 8. Miller double team. The skip pass. There's Welch. That's a 3.
Yeah, it's really good to slant on the year.
Coming back from that calf injury, he's played in just 8 games, including this one tonight. Transfer from St. Bonaventure. Matthews. Here's Jeffries. Halfway through the first. Burnett nearly had a steal. Moore. And Smith lays it in. Smith has been more aggressive since that. You mentioned it, Coach Chance. He has a great shot fake. It's brilliant at times. Sometimes you got to shoot it. Tolu Smith. Boy, a different player these last couple of minutes.
To start 14, 15 feet from the basket.
8 points, 3 boards for Tolu Smith. Also the block at the rim. Sears, the dump off. Pringle, and a chance for 3. Now the junior from Seabrook, South Carolina.
And here's the zone again.
Boy, Clowney wide open. Sears couldn't spot him. And this time it'll be Pringle. The easy. Coleman comes to life. Under 8 to play in the first. Backdoor cut, Reed, the easy bucket.
Nice shot by Tolu.
Jeffries.
And Mississippi State has a couple of guys in Jeffries and Smith. They get rebounds really where no one else can go. They are so high.
Corner shot is there. That was blocked off. It's still early. Here's Miller. Crossover and the dish. Quinterly splashes home a 3. McNair open. Pass had too much zest. Here's Miller attacking. Miller silky smooth. Something to say afterwards. One possession game. Shaq Moore got the bounce.
Nice crease.
Approaching 5 to go in the first. McNair against Clowney. Davis wide open. That's a 3 and a big shot for the Bulldogs. Took a tour of the planet right there.
Little hockey move.
Moore will feed Tolu Smith. Active inside and a chance for 3. Tolu Smith came to play tonight.
I love the fact that...
I like it for like that one easy question, not for something like that on the fly. We have such great studio support. Peter Burns and the guys. Fish, high off the glass, that one dropped. Patrick Young, Pat Brad. Davis behind the back. 5 on the shot clock. Jeffries launching a 3 and connecting the second of the half. That 3 was off by Davis.
But that's the 3 that Chris Jans was talking about. He wants them to shoot more threes, especially early in the clock.
Miller, left-handed finish. How sweet was that?
Oh, my goodness.
Calusa. Jeffries inside to McNair. The easy flush, and Clowney, I think he got hit and was slow to get up. What Nate Oates wants to draw up.
Here's their best creator off the bounce.
There goes Quinterly. Outside to Welch. That's a 3 at the buzzer. 36-29, and the 7-point deficit represents Alabama's largest halftime deficit of the season.
Last possession.
You wonder if those trends can continue in the second half. We are about to find out. The home team, white unis, the ball first. And Bradley throws it up and in.
I think Alabama needs a good early look. Can Alabama free up Miller for some looks?
Clowney, the runner, off glass, kisses that one home.
Pretty up.
Jeffries. Big time bucket.
Step back.
Go. Tried to rip it out of there, couldn't control it. Davis will track it down. Shaq Moore left wide open. That's a 3. 41-33. Shot clock down to 10. Smith inside. Matthews with a dunk.
Oh, my goodness.
6 points for the leading scorer in the SEC. Brandon Miller, 24 in white. Likely lottery pick coming up later this summer. Quinterly probes and finishes. Lead down to 8. Lob to Stevenson, not that time. Quinterly to Miller. Spins it in.
Does that get him going? Does that get Alabama going?
The lead's down to 4. Davis splashes home the mid-range.
I thought
Snow, who wants it? Bediako fights for it. Turns it over. There goes Davis. Blocked by Miller.
trying to time the block. Davis out in front. Miller goes, Did he block that with both hands? Did he get it right-handed first there and then left-handed? Oh, my God. Not enough movement, though. Too many people in one spot.
Sears outside to Griffin, off the fake. There's the floater and the bounce. 46-45. Chance to do so on this possession. Can Sears do it? Griffin. Yes, he can! Ryland Griffin throws a lead for the first time.
Shooting the ball much better in his last 3 games. That's his 8th made 3.
Stevenson on the dime drop perfectly by Cameron Matthews. Sears fighting for it, gets it to Clowney. There's value in a game like this.
No
Come
question.
March, right? Miller for 3! Tied at 53.
I love Chris Jans, though. Down the floor, keep your aggression.
Lob, Clowney!
As a passer.
It was sneaky. That was a sneaky lob. Pinpoint accuracy. Quinterly. Again to Clowney. Somehow got it to go. Now in double figures.
A tough shot.
McNair against the freshman. Experience versus youth. Double team. McNair. What a finish.
I love the fact that he took his time, pivoted back over his right shoulder.
McNair with 8. Quinterly elbow. Splashes that one home.
Take what the deep.
Miller bumped by McNair, no whistle. The crossover under control. Sears wells it in. Nearly a steal by Quinterly. It stays with MSU. Of Davis's foot. It was tipped, no over and back. Plenty of time.
Alabama guarded that step back play that State loves to run beautifully.
Got it now. Everybody's talking about this team, its depth, its talent, its ability to score. They've done that again in the second half. Matthews with authority.
I'm not sure that's the shot Nate Oates wanted.
Bulldogs can make it a one-possession game. More nearly traveled. Smith does exactly that with a bucket. 66-63. Timeout called by Chris Jans.
What a quick response.
Matthews. Bulldogs gotta go. Moore rejected. Reed has it. That's a 2. That'll do it. Alabama finds a way.